Hi, I'm Jody from writerslife.org, and today we'll be talking about how you can stand out from the crowd. We all know that one of the most significant challenges any writer faces is trying to be original. There are so many books out there, so many stories, and we can't help but to be influenced and inspired by things we have read ourselves. Telling a genuinely original story is difficult. Some might even say it can't be done. However, to make our stories successful, they do need to say something that hasn't been said before. They need to have something about them that makes them stand out from the crowd. So how can you make sure that you aren't just writing the same old stories, ones that will get lost among the sea of work that is already out there? Here are some tips and methods to try to keep your work fresh and original. Use your intuition. There is nothing quite as powerful as your intuition to help you make the right decisions about your work. If you're following your gut and your instincts, you'll know when you are being lazy or not pushing yourself creatively. Always listen to that and you'll rarely go wrong, and keep your work as unique and original as possible. Don't follow the rules. With every story, with every genre, there are sets of rules that writers are supposed to follow. Be a daredevil and break a few of them, or at least push their boundaries, their limits. Do this cleverly, go to far off places, and you might confuse and upset your reader, but remember, rules were made to be broken. Be honest. The more brutally honest you are with your writing, the more authentic it will be. Try keeping a journal to make notes of the things you have done, the conversations you have overheard, the things you've observed, and use these in your writing. No one sees the world through the same pair of eyes as you do. Use your unique perspective to make your book different. Ask yourself questions. Throughout the writing process, keep asking yourself questions. Don't let yourself rest or be average. Always push yourself. Ask yourself how you can make that scene, that conversation, that setting more interesting, more exciting, more attention-grabbing. Keep asking yourself how your characters could be more unique, more unusual, more relatable. Do this before you start writing, as you're writing, and after you finish too. Be influenced, be inspired, but don't copy. We are never going to get away from our influences entirely, and it is okay to borrow some ideas from other writers. However, there's a very distinct line between letting what you've read and love kickstart your writing and just stealing ideas from other writers. The former is okay, the latter is a no. Trying to make your work stand out can be tricky and scary. It might involve pushing yourself, even going to places that make you a little uncomfortable and taking risks that may or may not pay off. However, if you aren't willing to do these things, your book may never get its chance to shine. So be bold, be daring, and do everything you can to make your book stand out from the crowd. If you do, the rewards could be incredible. And don't forget, if you're having a hard time writing or finishing your book, our free Writer's Toolkit can help. It can help you overcome procrastination, get organized, stay focused, and get your book published. Just head over to writerslife.org/toolkit to download your free copy. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, turn on our notifications, and subscribe down below. And be sure to visit writerslife.org for more writing tips and tricks. And I'll see you next time.